Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel. I'm Grace and my channel's name is Amazing Angels 8888. So I'm gonna do your tarot card readings for the first part of June, okay? I'll put the date. Sorry. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to shuffle them 3 times. So this is for the reading for my Capricorns, and I do the presage and I say my prayers and I ask for the divine guidance to help me do the tarots and the message that you all need to hear, okay? And I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay, sorry, I just didn't want to restart the whole video. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to get your cards. I hope my Capricorns are having a good start of the month. I just do want to always, I've been starting my videos with sending out love and light to the George Floyd family. So I ask for my viewers to please take a pause any time in your day to send love and light to the George Floyd family. Thank you. So I do the Celtic cross. I hope you can see it. There you go. The Celtic cross pretty much, it covers, you know, everything that you need to know, that the spirits want you to know. And just as a reminder, this is just a general reading. If you want a personal reading, I am available for that, and right now I have good prices because of my grand opening, and I don't know for how long I'll be having those great prices. Okay, so take advantage. I do charge right now for my grand opening $20 for reading. So if you know, once we get through this, if you feel like you want more to, you know, make it more personal for you, then do contact me and we'll make arrangements to do your reading. Okay, I do video, Messenger, Instagram, and if you have, yeah, pretty much just, or I can get your information, like your name, your date of birth, and record myself and then send it to you, okay, with your energy. Okay, so let's get started. The bottom of the deck, the energy is, you have the Death card. Don't freak out. The Death just means transformation. And you could be dealing with a Scorpio because that's my Scorpio card. And on the top of the deck, you have the 5 of Cups. So for some of you, a relationship that you separated from is probably more looking like it's gonna come to an end. The 5 of Cups represents like there's like maybe you know, one cup open, one cup still standing. In other oracle decks, it's two cups that are still standing, but in this one, it's three are on the side, one is facing down, and one is standing up. So if you are separated from your person, it could be that there could be, both of you could decide to go your separate ways with the death card there. Could mean like it's the end of that relationship phase. Okay. Okay, so what concerns you right now, your overall energy, is the Three of Cups. So my Capricorns are celebrating right now. This is a time to be celebrating. Capricorn, what are you celebrating? Let's keep finding out. And what's challenging you is the Sun. So you could be dealing, the cups are water sign, so you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Sun is a Leo, so you could be dealing with the Leo. Whatever the case may be, you are celebrating something major, something big is happening around you because you have the Sun. So yeah, let's keep going. On the third position, what crowns you is the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's a page, so it's the beginning of something. It's you have a passion for something, some idea, a project, because the Wands about projects, maybe business. So if you own a business, you're getting an idea. You probably don't know if this idea is a good one. Well, here it's showing that it is a good one, and you should take off with that idea. Plan, you know, and start moving forward with that idea, because with the Sun next to it and then the celebration card, that's no-brainer. Okay, for the fourth position, this is like the issues, concerns, the base of the problem, whatever is going on around you. You have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is like your karma card. Whatever you've put out, whatever you put out there, if it was good karma, you're getting good karma back. If you have bad karma, then you're getting bad karma back. But by the looks of this spread so far, it's good karma. So keep putting out good karma, because that's good. I'm gonna have to, I can't pause it, I'm sorry, but I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so we were in the Judgment. So yeah, so keep putting good karma out there, okay? Because obviously it's, you know, what goes around comes around. So if you've been a blessing, blessings are coming to you. So it's kind of like, yeah. It could also mean that maybe you're judging a situation. Either you're not judging it enough before you decide on the decision, or you're judging it too harshly. Or it could be vice versa. Someone could be judging your decision, or maybe not enough. Okay, so we'll keep going. We'll see what it is. Okay. In your recent past, it could be days, weeks, months, maybe years. You have, but what it is, it's the past. So the past is the past. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So in the past, you were working hard. You were working hard on with yourself. You were working on yourself. You also were dedicated to your job. If you you know, whatever it was that you were working on, whether it was on yourself, your job, your career, if you have a business, in your business, you were committed, and you were just like focused on building whatever it was that you were focused on building, whether it was yourself, confidence, self-esteem, or your job or your business. So that's what it is. You could also be dealing with the earth sign. So pretty much right now you're getting a lot of signs here. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And since I'm doing Capricorn, you're coming out in your reading. Okay. In the near future, in the 6th position, your near future, what's coming to you, maybe it's already here, maybe it's coming, it could be days from now, weeks from now, a month from now. Okay, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so here it's like, and it's right underneath the 3 of Cups. For some of you, not all of you, you could be dealing with a third-party situation, but that's for some of you, not all of you, okay? Because I'm getting the, 2 3s already. I don't see any more, but we'll see what's going on, okay? So you could be dealing with a third-party situation. For those of you who are not dealing with a third-party situation, you're building on something. This idea that you have is gonna require maybe some assistance. Maybe you need to delegate some of the responsibilities to get this idea going, okay? But it's in your favor. If you do go, you're gonna have the tools and whatever it is that you need for this idea that you have. Okay, in your distant future, could be a month from now to 6 months from now, you have the 6 of Cups. So if you look at that, this is not gender specific, okay? So yeah, so there's a relationship that you are not in, okay? You're not in that relationship anymore, but you seem to be thinking about that person. Maybe it's this person that you walked away from, or the person that walked away from you, because it can be vice versa. So whatever relationship came to an end, you are just, their energy is still with you, and so you're thinking about that because they were part of your happiness once upon a time. Okay. All right. So then in the 8th position, this is where other people's energy surround you. So it's how they view you, what they think, how they see you. And it's the 2 of Pentacles. And this is, of course, you're part of your energy, because this is also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So they see you, people around you see you as a balanced person, okay? Also, this idea that you have, you want to make sure that you balance your other responsibilities around this idea. So don't ignore your other responsibilities to move on this idea. Try to, like I said over here on the 3 of Pentacles, delegate responsibility to those that you trust. Find people that you trust, because if I know my Capricorns well, I know my Capricorns have a hard time trusting and delegating. Okay, you want to be like in control of everything. You kind of like do the micromanagement kind of thing. And in this situation, you have to find balance. Because this idea that you have, this project that you have that you want to go towards, that you want to start, it's something good, very good, but don't let it overwhelm you. And don't ignore other priorities, okay? All right, on the 9th position, they talk about your worries, anxieties, and fears or concerns. And here you do have the Devil card. And so you might be, and this is the Capricorn, this is you. So yeah, you might have a hard time, like I said before, you might have a hard time giving responsibility or delegating responsibility to others because you have that lack of trust. Are they going to do it? Are they not going to do it? But and that's you trying to micromanage, and you're going to get on people's nerves if you do that. There's some people that do need to be micromanaged, and if they need to be constantly micromanaged, then these are people that you don't need in your team, okay? But then you have others that don't need to be micromanaged, and you might lose them, okay? Sorry, the mosquitoes are biting me, so I'm like, ah! So yeah, so you gotta be very careful how you approach this, and don't start something if until you know how you're going to delegate, because you don't want to start one project and then ignore others, and then you don't get to complete either one. Okay, for your final outcome, you have the 10 of Cups. So yeah, and it's right underneath the 8 of Pentacles. So you worked on yourself, and you continue to work on yourself, and you just want to live a blissfully happy, go-lucky life. And that's the final outcome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify. You are working towards that blissfully happiness. You might be happy right now, and maybe something is really kind of like on you, gnawing on you. You want to be more happier, maybe because you missed your 6 of Cups over here. Maybe this person that you ended something with, you really miss them, and you just, you know, you're not that blissfully happy, so you want to be blissfully happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the 6 of Cups for my Capricorns, please. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups for my Capricorns, please. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck for the second oracle cards is a 4 of Wands. So yeah, you really want to be blissfully happy. You really want to have that passion and that fire reignited in your spirit, okay? All right, so the 6 of Cups is being clarified by the Lover's card. So for some of you, there was definitely a third-party situation. And maybe that's why you separated from this person, or this person separated from you. Maybe you were the one that was juggling 2 people. If not, then somebody else was juggling you. And you just didn't have that. For some of you, this person that is not in your life anymore, you really felt like this person was your soulmate, and that's why you can't seem to get them off your energy, because that's why you're constantly thinking about them. You know, you probably dream about them, you probably hear their name, even though it's not their name. You probably see them in other people, like you look like this person, or whatever it is that reminds you of this person. And so, and it's vice versa. This person could be going through the same thing you are, because the connection was very strong, okay? Because it was a soulmate connection. And that's why when it's a soulmate or a twin flame connection, it can be very, very hard to get over, if you ever do get over that person, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the 3 of Cups, please. I'm just going to clarify the ones that I'm being led to clarify. So the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups is being clarified by the Five of Wands. So yeah, you're celebrating something, yes, definitely. It can be anything, graduation, wedding, party, whatever. But it's being clarified by the Five of Wands. So there's going to be obstacles and challenges preparing for the celebration. Wow. Like in everything. Okay. So this is probably why you're going to if you're planning a wedding, you're going to need, help to get through those hurdles. Anything, to eliminate any type of surprises, to eliminate anything that you might have forgotten, like wedding rings or whatnot, wedding cake. So yeah, those are your obstacles and challenges. Okay, what else should I clarify here? Let's clarify the Devil card, please. Let's clarify the Devil card, because the Sun card is very self-explanatory. Let's clarify the Devil in this reading for my Capricorns. So you came out on your reading. So the Wheel of Fortune. So the Devil is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. These are two major Arcana cards. One major Arcana card clarifying another Arcana card being on top of an Arcana card. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major Arcana cards in your reading, which means that it's good news because you are getting divine help. The divine is helping you in whatever it is that you want to work on with the Page of Wands towards your Ten of Cups. Okay. And so with the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Devil, that means that there is going to be some kind of change, and the change is coming. It's going to be pretty fast. But don't, a lot of people are afraid of change. Don't be afraid of change, because this change, because since you have the good karma coming your way, it's going to be a good positive change. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. And the Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, that creative idea, that passion that you have, that you're thinking about starting or moving forward with, it's really saying yes, it's gonna happen. But it might start out slow in the beginning, but then after that it'll pick up its pace, depending on how well you delegate and how well you're able to let go of micromanaging, like trusting others. Okay. And remember, choose a team that you don't have to micromanage. Choose a team that you know that you can really trust them to complete whatever details. Make sure their I's are dotted and their T's are crossed, and that they never let you down, pretty much. Okay. All right. So let's clarify the Page of Wands, please. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this project is something brand new, and it's gonna be something that's gonna be very, very, very financially it's going to increase your finances. That's what I see here. Not only will you have the passion for it, you're going to love doing what you're doing, but you are going to, whatever investment you put with time, labor, you're going to get a good return on your investment. Okay? A very good return on your investment. It might come in a little slow because the nights are slow, but it will be taking off with the Wheel of Fortune there. And you will be blissfully happy. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Trying to keep the time. One more shuffle. Okay. So the Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Tower. So with the Wheel of Fortune next to the Ten of Cups, next to the Tower, that's another major arcana card. So now you have 6 major arcana cards. The Tower is about change. Maybe you're relocating, maybe you're moving. Maybe your situation might change a little. And in the beginning, you might think like, oh crap, what happened? Don't fear it. Sometimes change has to happen to push us to where we need to be. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Judgment card. Whatever change is coming, it's going to be a good change for you. At first, you might not think it's good, but in the long run, you're going to look back and you'll be like, I needed that change. Let's clarify the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is about feeling like, oh my goodness. See how he has a bandage over his head? And he's holding on to like one wand. Okay, this is someone who has like persevered, has gone through so much, you know, through so many obstacles, so many challenges, but you persevered. And you might be a little injured over the fact. With the Three of Cups there, with the Lover's card there, if there was a third party situation, it really hurt you and it left you injured. But, you know, you started like working on yourself, and you continue to work on yourself with the Ten of Cups there. And so now it's just you coming out of yourself and start having faith again, start trusting again. I know it's hard, but you can do it. And that's what the message of the Spirit said. They're telling you, okay? So now let's go ahead and get the angels, the angel oracle card. See what the angels have for you. What messages do the angels have for you? What messages do you have for my Capricorns regarding the spread? I usually get 3. What messages do you have for my Capricorns regarding the spread? 1, 2, and 3. And you have solitude. So some of you need to go into solitude to clear your mind, clear everything, clear your energy. And on the top of the deck is patience and planning regarding this idea of yours, okay? So now the message is here for your overall spread, and I have to get my glasses for this. The first one you have is accelerated motion. So this is clarifying that creative project that you have, that project, that idea, whatever it is that you want to get started on, it's get started on it. Get moving on it, okay? That's what it means on that part. And then this is your inner spirit talking to you. But I'll still read you the message, okay? Okay, so it's number 8. And it's 147. Okay, so this card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goals and desires. Luck is on your side, and your enthusiasm is at an all-time high. Brace yourself as you finally witness a manifestation of what you've worked for and visualized. This is a call for initiative, but you should also ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on now? Be wise and take advantage of these ideal conditions. Now isn't the time for you to fight against the river of life. Just trust, have faith, and go with the flow. This strong current is taking you to a positive outcome and future. So there you have it. Get going with this idea, because whatever idea it is that you have, it's awesome. It's going to be good for you. The next card is called the number 5, and it's the financial and material changes. So maybe this Tower moment and this Wheel of Fortune has to do with your finances. So maybe they're forewarning you about a situation regarding your finances, okay? Because whatever change is coming, it might affect your finances, okay? So when you plan wisely. Okay, so you have a red border here. So the red border is your physical part, okay? Your physical. All right, and then this is a financial and material changes, and that's 81. Okay, and the message here is this number 5 physical card represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be punishment. Now that your current conditions will transform for the better, a positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take for you to learn them. So yeah, so be careful in kind of the investments that you're making. If you are investing in stock, investing in other businesses, do your research, plan wisely, and research wisely. Don't go into any situation blindly. Okay. And the last card that you have is the universe, and this is your higher power, the universe. Okay. So that's a major arcana card. So in total, you got like 7 major arcana cards. Okay. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are, and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. In ancient times, many believed that each star has the soul of one person. I still believe in that. They also believe that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so too can your wise soul. And in the traditional tarot, the universe is the world. And here somewhere, I think you got the world, no? Okay, you don't. You got the sun. Okay, it was my Scorpio that got the world. Okay, so the universe in the traditional tarot is the world. So the world is both the ending of something and the beginning of something, or the beginning of something and the ending of something. Okay, so yeah, my beautiful Capricorns, whatever change is coming, it's gonna be okay, because you're gonna have a new beginning. Okay, you're gonna have a new beginning. But remember, so with what the spirits are telling you here is to plan wisely, whatever endeavor it is that you're going to take on. And if you're looking at investing on stocks or any type of investments, research to avoid any kind of losses. Okay? And if you're dealing with, a relationship from the past, it's pretty much, with the devil, the death card there. And this is another major arcana card. So all in all, you have like 8 major arcana cards. Wow. So you have spirit here guiding you. Don't fear any kind of change coming your way, because you're in good hands. All right. That's all I have for you. I did it in 37 minutes. I'm getting better at this. Yay, because my other videos are like an hour or so. Okay, a little bit less than an hour, except for Virgo. Virgo was like the longest one. I love you, my Capricorns, and I ordered equipment to be able to stop this, and it works for my phone, but it doesn't work for YouTube. So I love you, and have a good one. Bye bye. Oh, before I forget, I was already gonna turn it off. If you like my video, please press on like and subscribe. If it resonated with you, if this reading resonated with you and you want an extended version of it, I can do a personal reading. And right now, like I said, I'm having my grand opening and my fees are $20. And I do extensive readings like what you saw right now. That's what I do for like $20, but it'll just be about you, not in general, because this is a general reading. So it'll be about you. So if you want to know more about your finances or your career or your relationship, then I can do that. So just put on the comments if it resonated with you. Put on the comments. I love to read the comments, and I just want feedback. Did it resonate? Because I do pray to the divine to guide you, and for you to get that light at the end of the tunnel and get that glimpse of hope. And if you are kind of at a crossroads, for you to have clarity in which path to take. And so that's why I do my videos. So again, I love you, and have a good one. Bye.